Hello everyone, on this week's episode of Sqorck Shorts I'm going to show you guys how to make some cool road designs. Alright, so we're going to start out with a large main road. I'm going to show you a simple way of doing that. First thing you're going to start out with is placing down a single block and then going an equal distance away from that center block on each side. Just count the blocks out and place them. Once you have that, go to the middle and you're going to place a 3x3 square there. And this 3x3 square is just going to be symmetrical from each side, but you're going to want to use as much variety here as possible. So you're going to make sure each of the, like, see the green wool here, it's going to be different than all of the purple and the middle. So you're going to just build something, and when you're building this you want to make sure it's not going to be flat. Like if you look here, this is all flat. Add some stairs into the mix and add some depth there, maybe glass or some other block that's going to be transparent in some way. Then put corners in, and then you'll have your centerpiece for your road. Then once you have that, you need to come up with some sort of way to connect it to the edges here. So what I did is I just made a shape like this that goes right to the edge there. But there you can do anything for this. You can start from the outsides and make like a 45 there, and then another one that goes like this. Or you could do straight lines like that. Just make sure it goes all the way to the end of your block there. And there you can do pretty much any shape here, just as long as it looks nice and is fancy. Then once you have both your shapes on each side, like this, you're going to just fill in the sides here. So whenever doing contrasting colors, so like the regular brick with the stone brick here, it's contrasting colors. Instead of just filling in with solid blocks like this, you want to give a little bit of depth to it so it's not so flat. So what I like to do is I just use stair blocks and put it along the edges of them. So that way you can see a little bit of the sides of them, and it has a lot more verticality to it. So then I'll just do that and fill in the rest. For corners like this, I'll pop those out and put in another block that just changes things up a little bit. Then just do it on the other side, same sort of thing. Once you've filled in like that, fill in your edges here. You'll want to just kind of come up with something that's going to be a little bit different, not just something that's flat. So I'll just do put my secondary color in here as well, and then put my stair blocks around that. Then fill in the rest to make a rectangle. Now you have a basic road there. So once you've done that, you just want to put edges on it, little walkways for like pedestrians or things on the side. For the side walkways like this, I like to use half slabs while the rest of my thing is on a full block, so I can just add my details with stairs and half slabs. When you're adding details to something like this, if you're using half slabs or anything like that, you're going to have more depth, but also it's going to bounce your character around a little bit when you walk over it. So I tend not to use that at all. Another thing you can do when adding the half slab right above your road like that is you can add little gutters, and these are really simple to make and they look nice. You just knock out a few blocks and put stairs in their place going the opposite direction. That leaves a little gap there. once you have your little gap, you can just pop out holes there and fill in around it so that it's nice and dark in there. So then it looks like that's for all the rainwater to go into. You can just put them along each side like I've done over here. Once you have your gutters and your sidewalks, you can add some more details like maybe lamp posts on the edge or things like that, and then just copy that same pattern over and over again, repeating it, and then you'll have a consistent, nice looking road. For side roads and things that are connecting to your main road, you can do everything from 5 blocks all the way down to 2 blocks. And what I'll usually do is make little guard rails on the side, either with stairs or with full blocks, and then just have everything else half slabs. But as you can see, you can do more designs with the larger and wide roads, and you get more limited as you go down to smaller sized roads. But this can also be done in any color palette. They've got a real big variety of stairs and half slabs that you can use for making it fit in with your theme. Using this same technique, you can come up with some cool designs for your own roads and make your town look even better. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.